Welcome to A Little Off the Top, the podcast where a couple of barbers shoot the shit after their shift, or days after they haven't worked together, or I don't know when the last time we worked together was.
I feel like it's been like over a month.
Yeah, but
Like-
I'm Jason,
And I'm Justin.
but we can let the magic still be there. Let people think that we just finished cutting.
Yeah. No, we've been working in the coal mines of the barbershop all day, watching them canaries and shit.
I will
think I
tell
get
you
the
one
black
thing
lung.
though. I'm like a dude's dick that just got out of prison.
Oh no.
I am wore the fuck out.
You know what? I'm pretty tired too, man. I was thinking
I
on
just
my
got-
way home from work. I'm
gonna take a shot.
over. Oh yeah, do it. I can't do that with you, but I do have a beer, so you know what? I'll cheers.
Chug the whole beer. All right.
No.
Cheers. Diboja. Okay, you were saying.
I'm drinking a beer from so I covered in Rancho today, at the warehouse in Rancho, and it's right down the street from a brewing company, a local brewing company called Movement Brewing Company, which always makes me think like this beer is gonna give you a movement, like you're gonna shit your pants or something.
Oh.
But they've got I'm a West Coast IPA guy. That's typically what I go for, and
West Coast.
they had a beer on their board called the Hamilton, and I was like, it's got to be a play on the play, right? And
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not a musical guy, and I've listened to Hamilton, and I do not like Hamilton. Like Hamilton's bad, and so like I almost didn't even want to order it, but I just like had a little taster of it, and I was like, that's actually pretty fucking good. Like they had two West Coast IPAs, I had a little taster of both, and then I decided the Hamilton was better. But that's the can. It looks like
it does.
looks like the Hamilton play.
I could see you not wanting to drink the beer because you don't like the play, even though the two have no connection.
They have absolutely no connection at all.
None.
Like,
But I
it's
could
just
see
like,
you being like, yeah, fuck
yeah.
that beer.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that's I'm weird like that.
The king in that movie has a good song.
The King?
He's not rapping.
Like
yeah,
the King
he's
of
singing.
England.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say, okay, because we don't have a king.
No, it was the King of England.
Okay, I didn't realize that he was in the play.
My hair looks like if Steven Tyler got a haircut. Or, I don't know. It looks like I have a wig on or something.
It does kind of look wiggy. Like you could be in
does.
Hamilton maybe.
I
Like
could.
you're Paul Revere. It's one if by land, two if by sea, my boy.
No, you're Paul Revere because it's just you and your horsey and your quart of beer.
Hell yeah, Beastie Boys are better than Hamilton. You're wore out. Tell me why.
I am. I just been on this. I've been on this comedy tour lately. First it was no. It does. It seems like a comedy act though, because like I do try to put a lot of jokes into my classes.
Well, you did get that review. You're the funniest guy or whatever.
Yeah. And it is like the same jokes. So I feel weird telling it like, every single time I do a class, even though they've never heard it before.
Right.
So I think
No, you've got a routine. Yeah.
yeah,
Do you ever?
I think I'm going to retire it though.
I was gonna say, is it ever hard to like do that? Like, for you to say it like it's the first time you're saying it, because that's a big part of stand-up comedy.
Yeah, there was a time yesterday. We have this one product that has an ingredient in there called dragon's blood extract.
Oh shit! What does Chat GPT
and I
say
always-
about that?
I don't know. I don't know what it is exactly. But I say, and we get it straight from Westeros. Like Game of Thrones reference.
Do people get it?
Yesterday, yeah.
Okay.
But yesterday I was like, all right, here's a dumb joke. We get it straight from Westeros. So I called it out that it was a dumb joke before.
You just fucking shoehorned it in. You're just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
I was in Arizona. Then I was last week in Utah, and then this week I just got home last night from Vegas, and I almost didn't make it home. It was hella windy, hella bad weather, so my flight got delayed. There was a flight next to us going to Long Beach, and their flight got canceled. but they got fucked because the airline was like, Long Beach, your flight's canceled. It's the last flight out of here for you guys. So you're going to have to get a flight tomorrow. We're not going to give you your luggage back if you checked it in.
Oh,
It'll
fuck.
just be here and be on the plane that you reschedule for.
Damn.
It's like, that sucks. Like, they're going to go to a hotel and have no luggage.
I mean, how hard is it for them to just put that on the carousel so they could pick it up and then have them check it again? They'll fucking get paid for checking in bags twice. Like,
Yeah, I have no idea, but it was like definitely like, fuck, I'm glad that's not me moment.
For real.
While I was getting on the plane, they were telling these people this. So
when we were trying to schedule this recording, you were like, I think I could do Monday or Wednesday, but I'm going to be in Vegas on Tuesday. And I was like, okay, let's shoot for Monday, because if you don't make it back from Vegas and we can't record, like we're fucked. And you had something come up on Monday, you couldn't do it, so we were really banking on you making it back from Vegas.
No,
but the reason I said that was
it
because I feel like the last time that you went to Vegas, like you barely missed like a flood or some shit, right? Like,
oh yeah, I got out of there right. That was not even the last time I was in Vegas. Actually.
Oh no, last time was with your
Nicole.
lovely wife. You guys went
with
for fun.
my wife.
But the last time you were there for work, you almost didn't make it out. Yeah.
Yes, but I'm here. I'm back home. I am.
Yeah,
I'm here.
I see your all eye on me on the wall behind you.
Yep. It's a joke for Cyclops.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a Tupac reference.
Actually, it's because it's part of Nicole's background that I did for her work setup, and she works in vision care.
Oh,
so it was kind of a. It's like a Tupac / vision care reference.
For sure. The Cyclops thing made me think maybe she just likes the one-eyed Willie or something. Another fact or another point in the category of you being very funny, we just got a text from Drew in a little group chat, and apparently he's listening.
Oh, that was Drew?
Oh, is that a fucking joke? Because that's very funny.
I thought it was Evan.
Oh no!
Because I'm in a couple different group chats with you with people that I don't have numbers saved, and I just thought that was Evan.
Okay, so this is how
Sorry,
Evan finds
you
out
guys.
that you also don't have his numbers saved. But oh man, that's funny. But he was listening to last week's episode apparently, because he quoted you saying, I'm going Top Gun. Sounded like planes to me. And then he said, I'm dying. But honestly, like, I feel like I could have probably claimed that as me saying that, and you would have never known.
Oh, no, I thought you said it. I was going to be like, damn, Justin's funny. It was me.
That was you, man. Good job.
Oh, oh. Dude, I totally thought it was you.
Oh, if it was, then you're rubbing off on me.
Dude, if you really want to make me look shitty, you should give me a trivia quiz based off of things I've said on the podcast.
You know what? We've already done it, and you forgot that we did that.
Oh. Dude, like it's I know it's coming. I'm like Bruce Willis. Like I'm getting dementia.
Oh no, he doesn't have dementia.
There's
He's
no
got
question.
something like crazy. He's got something crazy fucked up. But no, we haven't actually done that. I thought it would be funny to make you believe it, and then I felt bad as soon as you believed it.
I totally believed you. Not only can't I remember shit, I am very trustworthy and gullible.
Did
but
you know
next
that, did you know
week
that gullible is
is
not in the dictionary? That word is not in the dictionary.
Gotcha. I see what you're doing there.
Okay, you caught on.
I'm going
You're
to Omaha.
You're not as look as you
next
gullible
week.
you are.
Hell yeah. And it is going to be a food paradise for me in Omaha.
Omaha, Nebraska. Nebraska?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm getting off the plane. I'm getting my rent-a-car. First place I'm going is Jim's Rib Haven. I'm getting some ribs.
Pork.
And then later that night, I'm going to go get the other white meat. I'm going to go get
It's
some
not white meat.
char-grilled chicken wings.
That sounds delicious.
So chicken wings that are cooked over charcoal and then tossed in sauce, I think. So I'm excited about that.
Hell yeah. When did you say you leave for them?
I'm leaving. I don't know, Monday morning, I think.
Okay. So are you in the shop
come.
this weekend?
Yeah, I think
Word.
so.
All right. That'll be the first time that we work together forever.
Yep, I'm there. I think I'm like fully. Wait, hold on. What's today?
The 22nd?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm working Saturday.
Well, see you
I'm
then.
only like. Yeah, I'm only in the shop 3 days this week, which I will tell you, when you don't work a Monday and a Tuesday like you normally do, Thursday and Friday get booked up fast.
Yeah, I would imagine.
What's new with you, man? How's the apartment hunting or house hunting?
We've kind of put it on pause for now. We're going to Hawaii at the end of April, beginning of May, and we figured it's probably best to just save up as much as we can before we go on that trip, so that we can just spend a bunch of money in Hawaii and then enjoy that trip. And
What island?
We're going to the Big Island, flying into Kona, and yeah, we'll pick up the home search once we get back. But yeah, right now we're just looking forward to Hawaii. We were both very surprised, like when we looked at the calendar and we're like, oh shit, like we're going next month, like it's coming up quick. Yeah, I'm stoked. I've never been to Hawaii. This will be the first time, and like where we're staying, like we're gonna be like on like the black sand beaches of the Big Island.
Oh, African American sand.
But it's also kind of like pretty far away from everything. We were looking up like luau's, because I feel like I really want to do that. Like that's one thing that I want to do, and like everything that like from where we're at is like an hour and a half drive. So like,
oh shit,
we're like out kind of in the middle of nowhere. So I'm fucking stoked to just be like in the fucking solitude, just chilling, you know.
Like you could disconnect like your phone, like turn your phone off and be happy.
I'm absolutely going to.
That stresses me out. But you, happy.
I think maybe when I get on the plane, I'm just going to turn that shit off.
Well, I will tell you, every luau I've been to in Hawaii definitely makes like me feel bad for being, white. The first time I ever experienced white guilt was at a luau in Hawaii when I was 17.
Oh man. Well, what about it made you feel guilty?
Because they tell you the story of Hawaii.
For sure.
And,
okay.
Sorry, Hawaii. And how it was this awesome place where everyone worked together and things were perfect. And then the white man came and fucked it all up. And now we work for the man and put on these fake ass luau's.
I just got another text from Drew. Actually, we did. Maybe look at that message and then like save his number. And then you won't be confused anymore. But he says that he heard what we said and he's upset you still don't have his number saved in your phone.
No, he says he wants to see your naked sticker on the iPhone.
For sure.
The Xbox.
Yep. That's what he said. Speaking of white guilt, I was working at the Rancho branch, as I said previously today, and there was like, the computer that I was on apparently is the computer that they use to like send a specific report every day. Mm-hmm. And I was logged into it and like the report failed. And so the guy in charge like called IT and he was like, hey, the report failed. We're not sure why. This is the computer that we normally use. And they're like, well, who's logged in? And he was like, it's Justin. He's over here covering from the North Highlands branch. And he's like, okay, well, let me check his privileges. And I was like, you're going to check my privilege? What? It made me think of white guilt. So that's what I got to say about that.
I was thinking about something the other day. And I was reflected on my younger days and in my 20s. And I realized something. I was a fuckboy.
Oh, I 100% believe that.
Yeah, like I didn't know at the time. I didn't realize at the time that I was a fuckboy.
I mean, I've seen old pictures of you. That goatee screams fuckboy.
No, but that's not even, that has nothing to do with it though. It was like like I would take like girls on like like a first date, right? Like and be like Mr. like Ricky Romance, you know what I mean? Like with no intention of ever being in a relationship with these girls.
What were your intentions, Jason?
You know, just to walk hand in hand by the river.
I want to hold your hand.
I mean, I think you could see where this was going, but it was definitely like I was a fuckboy. Whether or not I ever succeeded is irrelevant.
But you did. I mean, you tried, and
It's the law of averages.
you ask
Every
100
once in a while.
girls, one of them's gonna say, yeah, yeah.
For sure. But yeah, man, it's funny to be almost 50 and realize that in my 20s I was a fuckboy.
I was too nice to be a fuckboy. I was always of the mindset of like, nice guys finish last, so that's where I'll be. And I was just like too fucking nervous to be assertive at all. So I was just I got
I was
friend
the
zoned
gay
a
friend.
lot.
Oh, I was the gay friend a lot.
Yeah, I was constantly friend zoned and constantly just shut down. Yeah, it took me a while to figure me out, I guess.
Have I told you a story about the girl I was talking to at Cheesecake Factory a long time ago?
Maybe. That sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, so I was sorry if everyone's heard this. I was at Cheesecake Factory waiting for Marston and the fellas to show up, and I was there a little early. And this is at a time in my life where I was like, I used to watch this show called What Not to Wear. So I don't know. I kind of stepped up my game. I was wearing a lot of like collared shirts with nicer shoes, better fitting jeans, So I was looking a little more spiffy. And I ordered a vodka cranberry, which came in like a pint glass, by the way, which is probably why we went to Cheesecake Factory.
Makes sense.
They were hooking the drinks up back then. And there was this, hottie I was chatting it up with. Like we were talking and we were talking about like clothes and stuff and we should hang out. And I'm like, oh my God, this girl is like feeling me. She was like really wanting to hang out with me. And then like it came to a point and she was like, you're gay, right? I was like, what? No, why? She's like, oh, I totally thought you were gay. She's like, no, I don't like, we can't hang out like that. Like I was thinking, we could go shopping and you could help me pick out outfits. I was like,
turns out she was just looking for a shopping buddy and to upsell some fucking Southwest egg rolls.
Yeah. No, she didn't work there. She was there drinking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
That's not the last time that happened though. I mean, you probably told this story on the podcast too, but you had somebody sit in your chair that was a first time client.
Yeah. Yeah, he never came back.
Well, no, because he was looking for a gay barber.
Yeah.
What did he sat down and he said, what are we doing with your hair? And he said, just make me look gay. Is that what he said?
I was like, you guys be a little more specific.
What does gay look like?
It depends. Like in the late 70s, early 80s, there was, before it was really acceptable to be out of the closet and everything, it was kind of like an unspoken code where they kind of look like Freddie Mercury with the kind of short buzz cut and the mustache.
Right. But now you go to a fucking pride parade and there's so many different haircuts,
Yeah.
Usually it's just like shaved on one side, maybe. I don't know.
No, there's like no like standard gay look right now.
No, there's not.
And also it's like, different look. Like you got a twink and a bear and they're totally going to be different.
Bear and a Twinkie walked into a bar and I don't know, the bear licked the cocaine out of the twink. I don't know.
Speaking of Twinkies,
yeah,
I was at AMPM today, and in the hostess section they have a new caffeinated donut.
What?
Yeah, hostess makes a caffeinated donut. I almost got it.
Is it just like is it like one donut that you buy, or is it like
it's
a bag
one
of mini
donut.
donuts?
No, it's one like kind of like it's a bigger, like almost a standard size donut, but not quite.
Okay.
And this one was caramel macchiato flavored.
Oh, that actually sounds kind of good.
Yeah, but it looked dry as fuck.
I was gonna say, did it just look like a cake donut? Like
it just didn't look good. like there was like 4 of them in there, and 2 of them were kind of cracked all up.
Is it in packaging or is it just like in like a?
It's in a package. It's like just a single one wrapped in the package. It's called like Boost Donuts.
Boost these nuts.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to talk about Oscars?
Oh, the Mexican restaurant across the street from McClatchy High School?
No, fuck that place. Have you ever eaten there?
Yeah, we used to get it delivered to Anthony's all the time.
Fucking sucks.
They have a good crispy chicken taco.
The full name is Oscar's Very Mexican Food. I tried it one time and I was like, this is not Mexican at all. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a kitchen full of white people. Like, this is not good.
If you have to tell people that you're very Mexican, chances are you're not Mexican.
Right? I almost have an issue when people are like, or when restaurants say authentic Mexican food, but I'm just like, they're just trying to let you know. But
if you
very
were
Mexican
authentic
food, that's a little over the top.
Yeah, if you were authentic, you wouldn't have to tell us.
Right? Well, I mean, I think it probably depends. I don't know.
Like, I've been to Little Italy in New York City, and nothing says like authentic Italian food. It's just
no, you were in
Italian
Little
food.
Italy. You know where you're at. Fucking Oscars is in Land Park. Like,
well, if that's not the Oscars you're talking about, what are you talking about then?
The Oscars, the movie awards. Last week, after the Oscars already happened, we made predictions. Granted, we were recording before the Oscars happened, but we made predictions on all the categories, and it's time to find out who was right for more of the categories. Who won?
Well, I have no idea what I picked.
Yeah, I'll let you know because I figured you forgot.
Yes.
All right, so let's see who did better. Best visual effects, it was for All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, The Batman, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, or Top Gun: Maverick. You guessed Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. I guessed Avatar: The Way of Water. Winner is Avatar: The Way of Water. That's a point for me.
Ooh,
right out of the
point for
gate.
Justin. Justin's on the board. I got a fucking goose egg.
Goose, like Top Gun.
Goose, like Top Gun.
What nobody picked and what didn't win. Next category was Best Film Editing. The Banshees of Inisherin, Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Tar, and Top Gun Maverick. You guessed Everything Everywhere All at Once. I guessed Tar. The winner was Everything Everywhere All at Once. We're knotted up, one apiece.
Yeah.
Best Costume Design was the next category. Babylon, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. You guessed Everything Everywhere All at Once. I guessed Babylon. The winner was Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. No points.
Son of a bitch.
Best Makeup and Hair, All Quiet on the Western Front, The Batman, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Elvis, or The Whale. I guessed Black Panther: Wakanda Forever because
I probably guessed The Whale.
Are super into black hair, and you did. You guessed The Whale, and the winner was The Whale.
Oh, hell yeah!
I didn't think that was going to win because from what I know about that movie, it's Brendan Fraser in a fat suit with like kind of shitty hair, and the whole thing like takes place in his apartment. So I was like,
Yeah.
how much could they have really done? Like, but I guess
I mean, it really
good job.
looked like he had all that weight on him.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they
doesn't-
really didn't have to go far. Have you seen him without that suit on? He's pretty fat.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser doesn't like to call it a fat suit.
What does he call it? A whale suit?
I forget what he calls it, but he learned a lot about heavy people.
It's a layer of blubber that keeps him warm during the winter months.
And you can burn it in a lamp.
Okay, so you're up. If my math's right, you're up 2-1. Best cinematography, All Quiet on the Western Front, Bardo, some shit or whatever we hadn't heard of, Elvis, Empire of Light, Tar. We both guessed All Quiet on the Western Front, and we were both right.
Hell yeah, we were.
So we're up points each. Best
I feel like you
production.
didn't have to be a genius to figure that one out, though.
Yeah, I know, right? Best production design, All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, Babylon, Elvis, The Fabelmans. I guessed Babylon. You guessed Avatar: The Way of Water. The correct answer was All Quiet on the Western Front. No points.
Oh, we fucking suck.
Yeah. Best sound. This is the one that Drew was texting about.
Oh.
All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, The Batman, Elvis, Top Gun Maverick. You guessed Top Gun Maverick because they sounded like planes or some shit.
They did. They did.
I guessed Avatar: The Way of Water. Turns out those planes really sounded like planes because you got another point.
Oh shit! I did. They won that one.
That one.
Oh my god!
That one for best sound.
Oh fuck! Well, I mean, it would have been funny if they sounded like farts.
I mean, it still probably would have won, right?
Yeah. Oh fucking A.
Do you think if they did do that, do you think Tom Cruise would do his own farts like he does his own stunts?
For sure. He's pretty meta. Like if there's a fart to be heard in the movie, it's going to be recorded from his butthole.
All right, next category is Best Original Song. We had Applause from Tell It Like a Woman, Hold My Hand from Top Gun Maverick, Lift Me Up from Black Panther Wakanda Forever, Natu Natu from RRR, This Is Life from Everything Everywhere All at Once. We both guessed Natu Natu from RRR. Again, we were both right.
What?
That was the winner.
RRR won?
Yeah.
It won an Academy Award?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yep, for best original song. It wasn't even nominated for best international film, but it got best original song.
Oh man.
All right, best original score. There was All Quiet on the Western Front, Babylon, The Banshees of Ed Sheeran, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fabelmans. We both guessed Babylon, and we were both wrong this time. It was All Quiet on the Western Front.
Yep.
Best animated short film, there was The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. Separate movie, The Flying Horse. Ice Merchants, My Year of Dicks, and An Ostrich Told Me. You guessed My Year of Dicks because why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
and
has dick in it.
That's what you said when you made the guess. I guessed An Ostrich Told Me, and the correct answer was The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. So maybe I'll have to go watch that.
The next category, I have a little bit of info on.
Oh, do you?
If you're going best short film.
Yeah, best live action short film is the next category. What's your info?
You go ahead and tell it, and then I'll tell it.
Do you want me to just give the nominees, or do you want
No.
our guesses too? Okay. Best live action short film, we've got An Irish Goodbye. Oh, I feel like I already know what your story is. Evalu Le Pupil, Night Ride, and The Red Suitcase. We both guessed An Irish Goodbye, and we were both correct.
Yes.
More points.
I had no idea what this movie was about. So apparently it was made by or starring someone that has Down syndrome.
No shit, really?
Yeah, and he won the Academy Award for it. He works at Starbucks, and so he worked a shift at Starbucks and then went to the Academy Awards.
What the fuck? That's crazy. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah. That's they had a big old poster banner at the Starbucks, good luck, and yeah, he won.
That's dope. Fucking A.
Dude, I know for sure. It makes me want to find out what this is about. Then.
Yeah. I mean, I'll definitely watch that. Fuck the boy, the mole, and the fox and the horse or whatever. I'm gonna go watch An Irish Goodbye. Also, even though he's got Down syndrome, he's fucking racist. You're not supposed to say Irish Goodbye. That's fucking racist.
No. You can say it. You just can't say Irish car bomb.
Well, that's not really racist. It's more just you're talking about the Irish mob, and that's just, I don't know. That's not good either, I guess.
I don't know. I feel like you get a pass.
Yeah. Because why? Because he's got Down syndrome?
Yeah. No.
Okay. No, I'll give it to you. Yeah, he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, he gets a pass. He's rocking the extra chromosome. He gets a pass.
Word.
He could call me all the names he wants, and it's all good.
For sure. You'd still give him a hug.
I would.
Best documentary short subject is the next category.
What the fuck? Was Sean Connery just on this
Shut
podcast?
Up. Yeah, a little bit.
That's called a Scottish hello.
Stuck between a rock and an elephant because the Elephant Whispers is the first nominee. How Loud is the second. How Do You Measure a Year is the third. Then we've got The Martha Mitchell Effect and Stranger at the Gate. You guessed Stranger at the Gate. I guessed How Do You Measure a Year. We were both wrong because it was The Elephant Whispers.
Fuck that elephant.
You would.
No, I would. Nope. And I definitely would not electrocute it to death like Thomas Edison did.
Hey, he did that. I learned it from Bob's Burgers. Best documentary feature, All That Breathes, All the Beauty and the Bloodshed, Fire of Love, A House Made of Splinters, and Navenly. I guessed A House Made of Splinters. You guessed A House Made of Splinters. I guessed All the Beauty and the Bloodshed. But the winner was Navenly, so we were both wrong.
The one, was it the fire? What's that one called?
Fire of Love.
Fire of Love. Yeah. That's what happens when you sleep with the wrong person.
Oh, yeah. She lights your shit on fire?
No, your dick starts itching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The clap. Or
Yeah.
Gonorrhea.
Which honestly, like we could eradicate gonorrhea if we could just get 100% of the humans on the planet to just like stop fucking for a week. But we can't do it.
Do you think that's what Danny DeVito called it when him and his wife got divorced?
No.
Where's your wife? Gonorrhea. Because her name was Rhea Perlman. Rhea Perlman.
Oh, no. Rhea Perlman. Rhea Butcher's a stand-up comedian that is now Rhett Butcher.
Yeah. She's gonorrhea.
Yep. That makes sense. That's a good joke. You're a funny guy. The people are right. You're funny.
I'm kind of like a mushroom.
You're a fun guy.
Actually, I'm not fun.
I think you're pretty fun.
I'm pretty much at that point in my life where I just want to be in bed before 10 and not really go too many places unless it involves food.
I mean, you were pretty fun when your brother-in-law like slipped in the pool. That was a good time.
Oh yeah. Again, I was at home. I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, but you laughed pretty hard. That was fun.
Oh, I did.
Best international film was the next category. Is RRR nominated? It sure isn't.
Yeah, that's a travesty.
All Quiet on the Western Front from Germany.
I mean, that one, right? You don't even need to go any further.
Yeah, I guess I don't. We both guessed All Quiet on the Western Front. We were both right.
Yeah, I didn't know what the answer was, but there's no way that didn't win.
No, dude, All Quiet on the Western Front cleaned up. Won so many fucking awards. Next category, Best Animated Feature Film. We had Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, which you said nobody fucking saw that shit.
No, I heard it was horrible.
Marcel the Shell with Shoes On, which we both.
Oh, we both picked that.
We both
right?
picked that because you think Jenny Slate's hot, and I fucking cried because, Jesus, these fucking dogs, man.
Well, fuck the other nominees. Who won?
Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio won.
I knew it. That fucking piece of shit.
Nobody
I knew it
saw
was gonna
this
be
shit.
That. Nobody. Hey, no one has to watch it for it to win an Academy Award.
That's true. Most of the people that fucking vote on these are like old ass white women. Like they don't fucking know. No. Best adapted screenplay: All Quiet on the Western Front, Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery, Living, Top Gun Maverick, Women Talking. You picked Top Gun Maverick. I picked Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery. The correct answer was Women Talking.
What?
Yeah, I told you, old white ladies fucking vote on this shit.
Yeah.
Best original screenplay: The Banshees of Inisherin, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fablemans, Tar, The Triangle of Sadness. You picked Everything Everywhere All at Once. I picked The Triangle of Sadness. You were right. There's another point for you.
Let me ask this. Sure. Wait, spoiler alert. Did Tar win anything?
Oh, shit. I don't know.
I feel like you leaned heavy into Tar.
From what I heard, it was fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, no, they didn't win anything.
No.
They were nominated heavily. No wins, though. We just did OG Screenplay. So next is Best Supporting Actress. We're almost done. Angela Bassett for Black Panther. Hung Chow for The Whale. Carrie Condon for The Banshees of Inisherin. Jamie Lee Curtis for Everything Everywhere All at Once. And Stephanie Sue for Everything Everywhere All at Once. We both picked Jamie Lee, and we were both right, so there's some more points going around.
We picked her for different reasons, though.
Yeah, you thought they were just throwing her a bone. I thought
Throwing
she
her
fucking killed
yeah.
it. Yeah.
They were throwing her a career bone for
Right.
sure.
Which that may be, but I don't know. I think she did a really good job, man. Best supporting actor, we had Brendan Gleeson for The Banshees of Inisherin. Brian
We have your
Tyree.
dog. We have your dog as the best supporting scratcher.
That's why I paused, was to
I
let
know.
that go by. Brian Tyree Henry for Causeway. Judd Hirsch for The Fablemans. Barry Cogan for The Banshees of Inisherin. And Ki Huai Kwan, which I still don't know if I'm saying his name right, for Everything Everywhere All at Once. You picked Brian Tyree Henry because you're a fanboy.
Yes, for sure.
It makes sense. He's a good guy. He's great. He's a great actor. I picked Ki Huai Kwan for Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I got a point.
You did.
Yeah.
That's rad that he won, though.
If you guys
That's
are
rad.
keeping track, I think Jason's fucking killing me right now.
Oh.
Best actress, we've got Kate Blanchett for Tar, Ana de Armas for Blonde.
Sorry. I didn't mean to say that. So creepy.
Andrea Riseborough for To Leslie. Michelle Williams for The Fablemans, and Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once. You picked Michelle Yeoh. I picked Kate Blanchett. I should have went Michelle Yeoh because that's another point for you.
Because I got a point.
Yep. Dude.
Again, I think that I'm not saying she didn't do amazing, but I think that is like.
No, I get that.
And I think Kate Blanchett, if she gets nominated in 10 more years, like she's going to get it for that lifetime because she's crushed it in so many things.
Right.
You don't always get it for the one that you
that.
should.
It's not. It's
I
dumb. I don't dig it.
I guarantee you the people that are voting in this, I would say most of them have not seen every movie
For
in
sure,
this
for sure.
in the thing, and they're doing it kind of like that.
Right.
That's why I was trying to guess based off what I thought they might do.
I get that. That's smart. I got to take an emergency pee.
Oh. Okay. Justin's going pee. I'm gonna look on my phone. I'll read you this article. Locks of Beethoven's hair reveal secret family history and health issues. Before composer Ludwig von Beethoven died March 27, 1827, it was his wish that his ailments be studied and shared so as far as as far as possible, at least the world would be reconciled to me. I don't know what that word is. After my death. Now researchers have taken steps to partially honor that request by analyzing Beethoven's DNA from preserved locks of his hair and sequencing the composer's genome for the first time. A study detailing the findings published Wednesday in the journal Current Biology. Our primary goal was to shed light on Beethoven's health problems, which famously include progressive hair loss, beginning in his mid to late 20s and eventually leading to him being functionally deaf by 1818, said study co-author Johannes Karsuri, a professor at the Max Planck Institute for Evolutionary Anthropology in Leipzig, Germany, in a statement. The 5 hair samples help scientists discover insights about family history, chronic health problems, and what might have contributed to his death at the age of 56. Oh, hey, you're back.
Was this what your routine for your stand-up comedy tour?
No, I was reading something on CNN about Beethoven's DNA sequencing from locks of hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah. In addition to the hearing loss, the famed classical composer had reoccurring gastrointestinal complaints throughout his life, as well as severe liver disease. Ugh.
I think that just means he's an alcoholic.
Yeah, that pretty much is what I'm thinking. You know, one thing I do know, a fact I know about Beethoven.
What's that?
Never won an Oscar.
No, no. You're probably right.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
You think for sure?
He died in 1827. I could be wrong though.
He died in 1827. You know that for a fact?
I think that's what it said.
Was it in the article that you just read?
Yeah.
I would laugh so hard if you got it wrong. Like you already forgot.
No, March 27th, 1827.
1827. So okay. Yeah, it's almost fucking let's celebrate Beethoven's death. It's like Easter for classical music artists. Anyway.
Sure.
Yeah. I hear Houston.
Yeah. Did you hear my wife yelling?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
How's golf? Do you like walk the course with him?
He hasn't done any coursework yet.
Oh, they're just doing driving range stuff?
No. They have done coursework, but I have been out of town for those.
Okay.
So he's just been doing a lot of putting.
Oh, they're on like the chip and putt little greens there?
Well, they're going back and forth between Land Park and Bing Maloney.
Okay.
So at Land Park, there's no driving range, really.
Right. I heard the F word. And the S word.
Yeah. I don't know what she's yelling about.
Is everything okay?
I don't know. She's saying every curse word all at once. Hold on. Babe. Justin could hear you cursing on the mic. Is everything okay?
No, don't fucking throw me under the bus. Just be like, are you okay?
Is everything good?
Yeah. Houston was like, dinner was okay. And you're fucking crazy. It was delicious.
Dinner was okay?
Dinner was okay, but Nicole said it was fucking delicious.
Come on, Diggy.
Love you.
Love you.
Liar.
No, she's not lying.
No, dude, if she has to love me, she couldn't be with me this long if she didn't love me.
For sure.
I'm not easy to live with.
No, you're not easy to work with.
What?
I'm kidding.
You only work with me one day a week.
Yeah, and I have to make sure that I have change for 50s.
Oh, yeah. Well,
No,
I'll let you listen to and watch whatever you want.
I'm totally fucking with you. You're not hard to work with.
I know.
It was, I thought it would be a funny joke, but I should have known that you would take it personal.
What's that suicide hotline number again?
Fuck off. Don't even say that.
I'm joking.
Cutting room floor, I think. Holy shit. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. You'll never know because you don't listen.
I do. I listen sometimes, not to the full thing, but I listen sometimes.
You listen back when you're trying to write a quiz and you're like, what did we pick?
I jerk off to it in the shower.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You and Evan, you're synced up. Where did we leave off? I think we did Best Actress, right? So next up, we've got Best Actor. We've got Austin Butler for Elvis, Colin Farrell for Banshees of Inisherin, Brendan Fraser for The Whale, Paul Mescal for After Sun, and Bill Nighy for Living. You picked Brendan Fraser for The Whale. I picked Austin Butler for Elvis. You were right with Brendan Fraser for The Whale.
Dude, he was on too much of like an upward trajectory from this movie. You know what I mean? There was way too much buzz for him to lose.
Yeah, that's true. And honestly, like, they were up for Best Picture as well. I'm not going to spoil who won, but I'm kind of surprised that they didn't fucking upset and win that one too.
Yeah. I feel like this is a movie that you're like, I'm not going to watch it because they won awards and fuck this movie.
Oh, me personally? You don't think I'm going to? Honestly, like, I didn't want to watch it like when it came out. I'm not super into biopics. There's some that I really like a lot, but like I've never seen Ray. I've never seen Ali. I've never seen.
Wait, is this a real person?
What?
The Whale?
No, I thought we were talking about Elvis.
Oh no, I'm talking about the. No, fuck that movie. No, I'm talking about The Whale.
No, I might see The Whale sometime.
Oh, and Ray is hella good, by the way.
I know. I've heard great things about Ray, but I don't know. For whatever reason, like biopics just don't.
Ooh, the Chadwick Boseman James Brown
Dude,
movie.
that's
So good.
That's why I say I'm picky with them. Like some of them I fucking love. I love that movie so much. Get On Up is one of my all-time favorite movies. So fucking
Mr. Brown.
Yeah,
Mr.
right?
Brown.
They
fucked
who's
up.
taking a shit in my toilet?
They fucked up in that movie.
I know what you're gonna
scene,
say. Yep.
The first scene in the movie, he has terrible old person makeup on, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, it should have started with him younger, and then like get us used to him being James Brown, and then throw that shitty makeup on.
Honestly, I feel like if they did that, it would be more jarring. Like I think it didn't take me out of it because it was the first scene. Because like,
Or hire the people that did The Whale to do his
well,
makeup.
I don't think they were working then. That movie's old. The people that did The Whale are probably fucking 18.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. All right, best director. We've got Martin McDonough for The Banshees of Inisherin, Daniel Kwan and Daniel Scheinert for Everything Everywhere All at Once, Steven Spielberg for The Fabelmans, Todd Field for Tar, and Ruben Östlund for The Triangle of Sadness. You picked Everything Everywhere All at Once. Everything Everywhere All at Once. I picked Tar, and you were right. They won another one. Best Picture was the last category. All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, The Banshees of Inisherin, Women Talking, Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fabelmans, Tar, Top Gun Maverick, Triangle of Sadness. That's all of them in alphabetical order. We both picked Everything Everywhere. Everything Everywhere. Oof.
All at once.
We both picked Everything Everywhere All at Once. Jesus fuck. I've just said that movie like 100. I said that title like 100 times, and all of a sudden I can't say it. And we were both right. It won.
Hell yeah.
As it should have. That movie was so fucking good. It was
I tried to rent
my
it.
movie
You
of the
can't
year.
rent it. You can't rent it. Not until November. You have to buy it for like $20.
It's worth it, man.
Yeah. I'll probably get it for this next trip. I'm almost done with the things I've been watching while traveling. So I'll need something new for next trip.
For sure. I think you're gonna love it. I wish that you wouldn't watch it on such a small screen, but
I'll watch it on my iPad.
okay, that's a little bit better, but still, it deserves better, as you could tell from all the awards that it won. But out of our guesstimations, out of our predictions, you got 12 correct, and I got 8. So you fucking crushed it, dude.
I did.
Yeah, good job.
Hell yeah.
Good job. Let's do that again next year for the Oscars. That was fun.
But in a timely fashion.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it right next year. Let's actually schedule
Maybe-
and plan.
Maybe we do a live stream watching of the Oscars.
If we get enough fucking followers and it's worth it, then yeah, sure, why not? Oh, live stream of the actual Oscars? Like we're just sitting there watching
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And then we're seeing if we win. I don't know.
That'd be fun. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that.
No one has to listen.
All right, listeners, tune in next year.
Next year.
I saw a fun article when I was bored at work earlier today. I saw the headline. I was like, that's a really weird headline to like notify people that somebody died. The headline is Mark Hamill mourns the loss of another Star Wars actor.
Oh.
Like you would think that the headline would be like, this person died. You know? Like,
no, it's like this other more famous person was sad
exactly. So
that
it's-
someone less famous
So
died.
you know that it's a tertiary Star Wars character. It's not really somebody super well known because they have to use Mark Hamill's name.
Yeah.
So this is from MSN.com. Mark Hamill mourns the loss of a fellow Star Wars actor, Paul Grant. Do you know who Paul Grant is?
Paul Grant. No. No
First,
clue.
it was Carrie Fisher, then Peter Mayhew. Now it seems Star Wars has lost another one of its own, Paul Grant. Known best for portraying an Ewok in Return of the Jedi and a goblin in multiple Harry Potter films, Grant was a man of many talents. It sounds like he's a man of a short talent.
The goblin, the banker guy.
I
Right?
think that's probably who he was, yeah.
So you've never really seen his face.
No, he's always been in prosthetics or a fur coat.
Yeah.
Whether in Labyrinth, Legend, or Willow, Grant left a lasting impression on his fellow cast and crew, of which one, among many others, has taken to Twitter to express his condolences. Star Wars legend Mark Hamill shared his thoughts surrounding Grant's untimely passing earlier this morning. Mark Hamill on Twitter said, "My heartfelt condolences to Paul's loved ones and fans. He had a long and varied career." I don't think it was very varied, but it was always hard. But it's always hard to say goodbye to a member of the Star Wars family. He threw a hashtag in there. He will
Do we know?
He will be deeply missed.
Was he in Time Bandits?
I could look it up real quick.
He's about that age and the right height. Do you ever see that? It's like a Terry Gilliam movie.
I don't think I have. Oh, you know what? I could picture the cover. I have not. Time Bandits.
And then I'll tell you about a movie that I started watching that I'm enjoying.
Paul Grant. Was he in Time Bandits? No, he was not. He was actually not. He didn't have. He said it was a very varied career. He was also not in multiple Harry Potter movies. He was in the first Harry Potter movie. He was in Labyrinth,
when you wear
and he was in
prosthetics,
Star Wars, and he was in Willow.
easy
We
to
named
recast.
all of the movies that he's in.
Oh, okay.
He didn't have a huge career, and it didn't vary much. He played little people in all of these movies.
He played the crystal ball in Labyrinth.
But rest in peace, Paul Grant.
R.I.P. baby.
We lost another one.
I started watching The Gentleman.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Guy Ritchie film
Oh, I've seen that.
with
It's got Charlie Hunnam and Hugh Grant.
Which I don't know, if you don't like Guy Ritchie movies, you won't like this. But if you do like this, I mean, I'm not done with it yet, but like the style is so him.
I was gonna fill that in and say if you do, you probably still won't like this movie.
Okay, well maybe I haven't got to the shitty part yet, but I love Hugh Grant with the Cockney accent.
I don't like it.
Oh my God. I love it so much. I love that there's so much Cockney in this. There's a girl that plays Matthew McConaughey's wife, and she was in Downton Abbey, where she had like a super posh
Downtown
accent.
Abbey.
No, Downton. And she is Cockney in this one. I just love the Cockney shit.
I do too, but I mean that's not a reason to love a movie.
And this might sound racist, but it's more of Americanist maybe.
Xenophobic.
It's kind of cool to see like the Asian dude that has the British accent. It's not something we experience a lot of here.
Oh, I do remember that. Okay, yeah.
But then like Charlie Hunnam, who is British, sounds like he has the most fake British accent in the movie.
It's very exaggerated, yeah. I think Colin Farrell was probably my favorite part of that movie, and I don't think he has a Cockney accent.
He does. I just got to his scene. Yeah, where he was in like the chip shop.
Yeah. Yep. Man,
Yeah,
I wish we had chip shops.
We do. Tugboat.
That doesn't
Or
count.
H-
I don't know.
H Salt Esquire. Salt Esquire on 16th.
That's a spot?
Yeah.
I'll have to
It's been
check
there
that
like
out.
my whole life.
Where 16th and what?
16th and the hood.
Is it like
over there
on the way to the 160?
The freeway. Yeah, it's on the left-hand side.
Okay.
H. Salt Esquire.
Are they're good?
I don't know.
I remember watching fucking Top Boy, and that one kid's dad ran a chip shop, and he always like wrapped shit in like newspaper. I was like, I want that.
Oh yeah.
Like, I want fish and chips in newspaper.
I was trying to go to Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips in Vegas, but on the way walking there, I had to take a shit. So I pulled off into this bathroom, the closest bathroom I could find, and it was right next to Wahlburger. So I was like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm just going to eat a Wahlburger.
Was it
wasn't
good?
that good. I had a turkey burger. It was mid.
Yeah, I feel like they probably don't take pride in their fucking turkey products at Whataburger.
No, they did not.
If you're gonna eat a burger, fucking eat a burger. Do you want to? Did you get your full story about how you almost shit your pants out last week? Do you have anything more to say about that?
No, I almost shit my pants in the middle of a haircut.
I used that.
And I sort of stand on my tippy toes at one point when I was cutting to kind of better clinch my butt cheeks. But the client had no idea it was going on while it was. And
yeah, people wonder why barbers face the chair away from the mirror, and it's so you can't see us when we're about to shit our pants.
Yeah, it doesn't happen that often, but it was a day that I like tomorrow. I totally forgot to schedule a break, so I don't have any breaks tomorrow. So I don't have time to shit at any point. So I might have to almost shit my pants tomorrow.
Well, update us on that next week. Let's kick it over to the mailbag. We got a voicemail.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let me know.
Wait, do we have a mailbag song?
No, we don't. Let's do.
Here, I got two options for you.
Okay.
I got mail. Yeah, I got mail. Or does he say you got mail?
I think
you got mail.
No,
either one.
I got mail.
Yeah, and then there's how about this? Check the mail, your old bag.
What is that from?
I don't know. It just popped in my head.
Okay, that's better than the
Crank
first one you
Anchors.
did. Yeah. Because that's pretty insensitive to the guy that just won a fucking Oscar. How about this for a little intro?
Mailbag.
We got mail, baby.
We got mail.
We got a voicemail from Mitchy P. Pants himself.
Oh,
You ready for this one?
yes.
Hey boys, this is Mitch and his daughter Kira. I was listening to your podcast with her right now, picking her up from school, which is either a good idea or more likely a bad idea because she's 3. And I'm a little behind, so we're on the Discontinued More episode, and Evan was talking about how it would be STUPID to continue with Taco Bell for a second choice. And Kira pointed out that that's a bad word and we shouldn't use it. Right, Kira? Yeah? Anything you want to say to Evan or the boys? What do you want to tell them?
She's quiet in the background. I can hear her.
She's a little shy, but she says that we should refrain from using that word. Anyways, I thought it was funny.
Refrain's a big word for a
I
3-year-old.
really enjoy listening to the pod, as you guys know. Hope you guys keep it up. And I'll look forward to catching up on some of the other episodes. The Good Bottle guys, I really love these episodes, by the way. They're super knowledgeable. I think it was really cool that you guys were profiling a specific tequila brand, which I'll definitely be on the lookout for. And, keep it up. Love you guys. And I'll see you, hopefully, but definitely listen to you soon. Bye.
Thanks for calling in, Mitchy P. Pants. Between him and Drew, there's a lot of fucking kids that listen to this podcast.
Yeah. And I promise I'll do my best not to fucking say stupid ever again.
Yes. Evan, why the fuck would you say something like stupid? That's such a bad word.
I know. Dude, like you are such a fucking potty mouth, you shithead.
Kira, not my Kira, but Mitchy P. Pants' daughter, Kira, I am so fucking sorry that he said stupid.
I know. And also, Kira, could you do me a favor? Ask your dad for your own phone so you can download the podcast for yourself to give us an extra download listen. And please rate and review. It would be stupid if you didn't.
Hell yeah. Evan, they're calling you out though, man.
It's Evan. Never have that curly-headed fuck on the podcast again.
That's not true. We still have to use that fucking gift card to Jollibee.
All right, he's back.
If you want to call in and leave a voicemail like Kira and Mitchy P. Pants, you can call in and talk to us at 323-786-ALOT. That's 323-786-2568. We'll play your voicemail on the episode, just like we did for them. If you want your words to be on the podcast, but you don't want your voice to be heard, you can always shoot us an email. Our email address is ALittleOffTheTopPod@gmail.com. Just like Jason Yankadick was saying, please rate, review, and subscribe on whatever platform you're listening to us on. If you're looking for us on Instagram and TikTok, you can find us at ALittleOffTheTopPod. If you're looking
You're crushing it. You're crushing it, by the way.
Oh, it's all templates. It's really easy. And,
I don't care.
And also, I don't think a single view has more than 100 views, or a single post has more than 100 views.
What's more than listeners we have? So
that's
fuck
true.
it.
That's true.
Yeah.
If you're looking for Jason Yankadick on Instagram and the Planet Fitness app, you can find him at Skills the Barber. My name's Justin. You can find me on Instagram and Letterboxd at _red_6_. That's right. Oh shit, that's what I was trying to look up. I was trying to look up to see what I gave the gentleman on Letterboxd, and I feel like I'm going to look it up, and it's going to be too high. The Gentleman, 2019. Is that right?
No
Guy
idea.
Ritchie. Man, I gave it a 3.5. So I guess I didn't totally hate it. 5
Out of 5?
Out of 5. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I guess I didn't totally hate it, but it's not my favorite Guy Ritchie movie. That's for sure.
I mean, it's Snatch.
Snatch or Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Those two are both so good.
Yeah,
But,
he hit his
I remember,
groove
like,
with Snatch, though.
I remember like when I kind of put the nail in the coffin of his career is when he came out with the remake of The Man from U.N.C.L.E., which I never
I didn't watch that.
never saw because it looked so fucking shitty. But his Sherlock Holmes movies are a lot of fun too.
Oh yeah, those are good too.
Anyway, I think we did it. You got anything else?
Bye for now, you stupid motherfucker.
See ya, you fucking asshole.